Thank you very much to the rest of the candidates. You did your best. You were all awesome tonight.
Okay, congratulations to our top 5. So please move backward.
Okay, we ask the candidates to please move backward. And may we ask them to follow their numbers. So, ascending 1, 3, 1, 3, 13.
Please arrange yourselves according to the number. So, candidate number 1, 3, 10, 11, and 13.
So,
we shall now proceed to the question and answer portion.
Yes. And
to determine the final arrangement.
Yeah.
The final rank.
Whose names will be printed on stage, right? So, okay. So, may we ask the candidates and their coaches to help them remove their, what's this? Earrings.
Yung mga personal assistants ng ating mga candidates, please assist them to remove their earrings para hindi masaktan yung ears ninyo when you will be wearing the earphone.
Yes, because the next part of this is the question and answer portion.
And by the way, the question will be coming from the board or the chairman of the board.
Yes.
We have only one question to be answered by all the candidates.
Okay, let's go upstage, ma'am.
Ay, okay.
Okay. Okay, so our candidates who will not be asked questions will be wearing earphones and they will be brought to a soundproof car. They will just stay here. Okay, they will just stay here. Anyway, they will not be able to listen the question as the other candidates are answering. So,
Testing.
Testing.
Mic test, 1, 2, 3. Sound
Like-
check.
Clyde, dali bakat mo. Momento.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, ang ganda mo. Darimar, ang ganda mo. Maganda ako.
Okay. So, yung unang sasagot is candidate number 1. So, she will not be wearing the headphone.
Okay, so
maybe ask-
i-test natin. Sound check. Can you hear?
Sound check. Okay.
Nag-current.
Mag-test muna tayo. Divine. Okay. Pwede.
Okay. So, can you hear me, ladies?
MJ?
I'm very beautiful tonight.
Okay, so
Naririnig nyo?
we are sure that they are not able to hear us.
Okay. Handa ka sumungsungbat kahit nasa tulong namin.
Divine, pangit ka ba?
Ang
okay,
damdama ka,
okay.
awan pa'y sumungbat.
Okay, here's the question from the chairman of the Board of Judges. So, good evening, candidate. Shall she have another microphone? So, we will read the question twice or as many as you want. And you may answer in English or in Filipino. So, candidate number 1, good evening. Hello.
Good evening.
Okay, here's your question. What is the most pressing issue or problem among the youth of Cervantes today? How will you be able to address it? Again, what is the most pressing issue or problem among the youth of Cervantes today? How will you be able to address it?
Thank you for the question.
What I observe to the youth today is there are many women who got pregnant early. Yes, I observe that especially to the John because I am studying there. To lessen this, I hope that the LGU can produce or enhance more the youths to study about the sex education, how to control it. Because I believe that that women deserve to reach their dreams first before conceiving a child. That would be all. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number one. You now take your rest.
So we shall now call the next candidate, candidate number 3. Sound check.
Sound check, Divine. Pangit ka ba?
Divine, maganda ko. What? Okay, candidate number 3, this is the question. What is the most pressing issue or problem among the youth of Cervantes today? What is the most pressing issue or problem among the youth of Cervantes today? How will you be able to address it? How will you be able to address it?
For me, the latest problem of young people in Cervantes today is the teenage pregnancy case. Because I can see that many of us easily fooled by love.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 3.
Now may we have
So we shall now call the next candidate.
candidate number 10.
Sound check, Mary Jane, can you hear? Sound check, Mary Jane, can you hear me? Wala, tulong. The question is, what is the most pressing issue or problem among the youth of Cervantes today? How will you be able to address it? I repeat, what is the most pressing issue or problem among the youth of Cervantes today? How will you be able to address it?
The problem that the youth are facing today is that the adults don't have the confidence to trust in us that we can be the hope of our nation. What can I do to suppress this problem of the youth? It is by encouraging the adults that we need encouragement and support. We really deserve it. Why? Because we, the youth, need to have the enterprising of we need to enterprise the spiritual aspect, the social aspect, and of course, the physical aspect as well. By that, we can build a humane society. If we can build a humane society, then the problem that I talked about lately, which is that the adults don't have the trust in us that we are the hope, is that we can repel it, or we can do it, and we can show them that we can do it. We are the hope of the nation, and we have the duties and obligations to perform, to be again the hope of the nation. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 10.
Okay, may we have the next candidate, candidate number 11. Sound check, for the last candidate. Can you hear me? Why are you responding? said, I asked, can you hear me? And she said, so she's responding. Okay, anyways, I believe you cannot hear me. You might have only my lips. Next question, here's your question, candidate number 3, or 11 I should say. What is the most pressing issue or problem among the youth of Cervantes today? How will you be able to address it? Again, what is the most pressing issue or problem among the youth of Cervantes today? How will you be able to address it?
Thank you, sir. The biggest problem in Cervantes today among youth is that they don't have discipline on their waste. As we all know, the municipality of Cervantes government were implementing over and over again the Clean and Green program. But why do we see waste around us? It's because we don't take responsibility. Me as a youth, I accepted that we are not responsible of what we are dumping. And I am here in this stage to gain power. Power not supposed to you, not to all of you, but rather a power to empower my fellow youth to become disciplined. That would be all. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 11. Now here we have the final candidate, candidate number 13.
Okay, candidate number 13, this is the question. What is the most pressing issue or problem among the youth of Cervantes today? How will you be able to address it? I repeat, what is the most pressing issue or problem among the youth of Cervantes today? How will you be able to address it?
Thank you. For me, the most pressing issue in our place, especially in the youth, is depression. I really want to focus on depression because as a youth, I know how we depress and it really affects us because depression affects how we think. Then, and the second time, it will affect the whole thing. So, as a youth and as a candidate, I want us youth that instead of being there, being depressed, why not just we go there and find something that will make us away from the depression? Because like what I've said, as a candidate and as a youth, what can I do is that I want to encourage the youth because as Rizal said, youth is the hope of the nation. And I believe that we're not just a youth. And I believe that, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm not just a candidate. I'm not just a woman or who joined this competition, but a youth who is empowered and determined to promote my advocacy, which is to fight depression, and a youth that is determined to sway towards development because I care and I care also for the youth. So let us together fight depression. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 13.
Okay, so those are our top 5 candidates in their question and answer portion. And it's up to the judges now to decide.
So again, you have heard them. This is again an on-the-spot question coming from the Board of Judges.
Okay, we shall have another intermission from the one who serenaded our candidates a while ago, Mr. Michael Angelo J. Santos.
Ayan. So I think nahirapan ang ating Board of Judges, our judges, para piliin kung sino nga ba ang mananalo. sino nga bang kukurunahan? So habang hinihintay po natin ang winners, habang kasalukuyang ginaganap ang tabulation, gusto ko po kayong entertain at bigyan ng dalawang kanta. So sana magustuhan nyo. Music maestro. Come on. You can dance if you want to. I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. All through the city, all through my phone. Flying high, I'm feeling welly in my zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good still in my feet. Feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Woo, I can't take my eyes off it. Moving so phenomenally. Robo like the way we rock it. So don't stop. Out of the lights when everything goes. Nowhere to hide, where to get you blown. When we move, well, you already know. Just imagine, just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel that good, good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all the things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so you dance, dance. Just out of feeling, hey, just dance, dance. Just out of feeling, just dance, dance, dance. Come on, ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in the all it's rushing on. Don't need the reason, don't need control. I'm flying high, I'm feeling when we in my zone. I got that sunshine in my palm.